Hello and welcome to the final part of Claire's scenario. It's not the final part in my look back at Resident Evil 2, as I am going to be doing Leon's second scenario. We're going to register Claire's fingerprint to access the final door. Problem is, we also need Leon's, but I can only do that in the second scenario. And the other problem is, I haven't got much ammo, and there's going to be a giant moth to take out. Now, if I remember correctly, he can poison you, so you have to be very careful with him. Or her. Smoke the count. If I remember correctly, yeah, I think that's them there, yeah, you have to shoot those off the keyboard. I would have done this earlier, I wouldn't have to have come back and waste. Well, I would have had to use that ammo anyway, but yeah, just wasted a bit of time really. You just have to put guest in here. It's pretty much the same for Leon's second scenario as well. It does take a little bit of a while. When it says 24 hours, I really do not know what that means. I don't think there's a time limit or anything like that. I'm not like a technical Ted, but I'm pretty sure PlayStation 1 would have had the whole time time game thingy where you can sort of, some games nowadays have like a certain amount of time on them, where you have to do things in a certain amount of time. I'm pretty sure PlayStation 1 didn't have it didn't have internet, so I don't think it would have had the ability to do that. But as I said, I'm not, a technical person, so I don't know the whole how it would work. Well, hopefully we can get the vaccine without these guys touching me. So it's very crucial I do not get damaged now. It's funny, by the time Claire's actually done this, they would have probably got you by now. Right, it becomes my special item. And I think it's rid of the lockpick. Hopefully we can get out of here. So long, boys, lunch is cancelled. I say that now, and I don't think there's any more now. I think everything's gone. Earlier on, I said about the ammo types, and it's actually recently I found out that the acid rounds are not, they're very effective against liquors. So yeah, there is a difference in the ammo types. Flame rounds are for your plant type things, obviously, and I'm not sure. I think it's pretty much like humanised things that don't like acid rounds. I mean, on the zombies they just go green when you shoot them, so unfortunately we have to go upstairs to register our fingerprint on the door, and then we just have to come down and go into that door that we've just passed. Just hoping there's nothing more up here. Yeah, where am I going? I'm trying to go up the ladder. Where I've lined up to press the thing, I've hit the door. Just hoping them plants are not in here. I can't remember if I dealt with them. No, they're not. I can't remember if I dealt with them. I think I did. They are, I mean, between them and the lickers, they're the most frustrating enemies on this game. Because the way they spit the poison, I mean, there are, I don't know if, where they appear, but I know they do appear in the bonus games. Well, I say bonus games, the Small Hunk and Tofu's Fourth Survivor. I'm pretty sure that's where I've seen them. They're like bright red, well they're like a reddy colour, and it might be in Dark Side Chronicles. I can't remember if that had I haven't played it in a long time. But I remember, I can't remember if you had a health system or something. I know you had to use herbs, but I don't know if you had like a poison system and that on there. That's the fingerprint registered. Just gotta wait for Leon to put in there and get access to a secret room. I'm not entirely sure what's in that room. I've got a funny feeling it's a group of liquors, but I think that's about it. Right, no, there's obviously something special, I just can't remember. It might be, I remember being a machine gun in there. I think they might have just put it in there if you took the machine gun in the first scenario, but that doesn't, well, I suppose it does make sense. Right, we're going, I'm trying to think where we're going here. Oh, we want to go to the save room and, yeah. Why am I going this way? The save room's on the other way. I'm not with it today. What made me think I'll just come down? I was like, I realised when I was running back, I thought, where am I going? And I thought, oh, save room. And then I thought, well, when I hit the door, I thought, it's the other way. We will go in that door in a minute. To face the final boss of this scenario. Good thing is you don't have to fight this boss coming up on the second scenario, but what you do have to fight is probably much worse, but you'll find that out when obviously people have played it. For people who have played it, they'll know. I'm just really pointing this out for the people who haven't played this game. Just gonna have to. I'm in the situation we're in. I'm just taking every bit of ammo I can. I mean, I'm just hoping we can pull this off. This is, as I said, I think I probably have said in previous parts. This is probably one of my worst runs. I'm actually thinking, do I put that MO disc in and come back and get some more health items, or do I just go for it? Because this is it's just because of the speed of this thing, if I remember correctly. I think I will go back and get some extra herbs, because I think I've got one left, a triple herb left. I think this is would probably be the most nervous I've ever been going to be in a minute when facing the final boss, because I've never run out of ammo this badly. Yeah, just trying to get some more really. Just trying to think, maybe if I put some. I don't really want to use first aid sprays if I can help it. Just checking we haven't got any full herbs. I obviously need my acid rounds. That's a thought, yeah. Does the bow gun do the same as the grenade launcher? I think we'll just go for 3 and see what happens. Now, once we go through this door, we cannot come back out. Well, we can go out, but we go out a different way.
Until detonation.
5 minutes is actually quite generous, if I think. Actually, how much you got in Resident Evil 2? 1, sorry. This is a scene. Well, it's a typical thing they used in Resident Evil 5 when you have to get up into the elevator. There's like a glass, there's like sealed room. Well, I say it's a room full of liquors. And it's all glass, but obviously that's where I read it from, about them being blind, I think, on Resident Evil 5. They can only hear you. Basically, like, they're just bursting through and you've got to wait for the elevator to come down. I actually did forget he had there was 2 forms. I just thought he went into the form he's changing into now at the start, but this is probably the worst form of him. Because you can do... Well, that was a clever miss. Well, there's no such thing as a clever miss. I meant to say it was clever and then I was going to say I missed and it just didn't work. Might hopefully be around it. Oh, we're not too bad. Freight troubleshoot. I actually thought I had it then, but when I seen her, didn't see the screen come up, I thought, oh, we're still in it. But it's not looking good having to use that herb already. I'm just going to try and fire as much as I can in while I can. I've got 2 more herbs left, if I'm correct. I can't see him taking much more. Oh, I'm out of ammo. So he likes flame. Probably should have went with acid actually. Oh, he's down. He didn't like flame. Right, there's the lift. Right, only got one final thing to do now, and that's go down into the lift for the final cutscene of the game, which is really shortened. It's shortened and it's expanded in the second scenario. That's why they've added a second scenario to really expand on it. And you'll notice Claire's got her original costume back on.
Sherry's unconscious.
I have the antidote, if I give it to her.
Claire, what's happening?
Not now. Come on, Sherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up. Claire? Where am I?
It worked!
Oh, Sherry, you're gonna be okay. Thanks, Claire.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
Ah, my God has protected you. It will always be with you. Claire. Sherry.
And that, they say, is that. I'd like to thank everybody for taking the time to watch these videos, and I will leave you with the credits. And this, well, I say, quite a nice bit of music. Kind of reminds me a bit of Final Fantasy VII. I don't know why. Anyway, that's me done. So I shall see you for the Leon commentary of his second scenario. Thanks again for watching.